What's up, you guys? It's Katie Can Line Dance, and today I'm going to be teaching a lesson for the dance Around the Fire. It's for one of the dances for the Cowboy Country Stagecoach competition. If you're looking for a lesson on asking questions, I already have that available in the lessons playlist. And the other line dance is for Trainwreck, but I'm going to teach you guys Around the Fire because it's one of my favorites. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so Around the Fire is 48 counts. The first 32 are its own kind of thing, and we'll go over that when I get to the end, when I talk about restarts and things like that. But we'll start with the first count of 8. So count 1 and 2, I'm doing the first half of a V step. So I'm out with my right 1, 2. As I'm doing that on the syncopation, I'm going to clap. So I'm going to step 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I'm doing a back lock step with my left or with my right foot. Step, lock, step. 5 and 6, I'm doing a coaster step on my left. 5 and 6, 7, I'm taking a step forward with my right, and 8, I'm making a half turn over my left shoulder. Okay, so let's try just that part from the half of a V step. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we are starting the second count of 8. We're facing 6 o'clock. Good news is that this dance is only 2 waltz, but we are still. Okay, so we just did our pivot turn, 7, 8, 1, 2, and I'm going to be doing a right wizard step. So 1, 2, and 3, I'm taking a step straight out to my left. 3, 4, I'm going to take a step onto my right foot next to it, and then ronde my left leg back to the back. So I'm stepping out, 3, 4, 5 and 6, I'm doing a weave to my right hand side, 5 and 6, and I'm going to hitch my right leg up. 7, I'm going to take a big slide out to my right hand side, and 8, I'm going to bring my left to meet my right foot. Okay, so let's just try that kind of 8, starting with the wizard step. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Okay, so this is one thing I actually accidentally messed up in the second count of 8. So Katie, editing Katie, add this to that part. So when we're doing the wizard step, 1, 2, and 3, 4, there's a sweep from back to front. As you're sweeping, you're also hitching your leg and then taking a step back behind you. It's a weird movement, and we don't do this in a lot of other dances, but it's what's on the step sheet. So that's my job to specify that for you. So 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Okay, so our third count of 8, we're going to do a little bit of a modified box step. Okay, so we just did our step, slide together. I'm going to take a step forward with my right foot. 1, 2, I'm taking a step backward with my left foot and facing my 9 o'clock wall. 2. So see how we made like an L shape there? 3 and 4, I'm doing a sideways triple step with my right, left, right. 3 and 4, just so we can see what I'm doing. I'm going 3 and 4, but I'm going toward 12 o'clock. So 3 and 4, we're going to be doing basically the same thing, taking a step forward with our left foot, 5, back 6, and then taking a triple step forward with our left, 7 and 8. Okay, so let's try that kind of 8 together. Starting with we just did our slide. Okay, so starting with our right foot, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so we're on our fourth count of 8. We're going to start with a Charleston. So I'm going to touch my right forward, bring it back to center, touch my left forward, bring it back to center. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 5 and 6, I'm doing a lock step forward with my right foot. So 5, lock, 6. 7, I'm going to take a step toward my front diagonal, and this is 5 and 6, and I'm going to take another step toward 12 o'clock. 7, I'm going to lock my right foot behind my left foot, and 8, I'm going to make a 3/4 turn back to 12 o'clock. 8. Okay, so let's just try that kind of 8. Starting with the Charleston, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and 7, 8. Okay, so we just did the first 4 counts of 8, the first 32 counts of the dance. The way this dance is structured is that the first 4 walls, you're going to do all 48 counts of the dance, and we'll learn the last 16 in a second because they're pretty easy. After that, you're going to do 4 more walls, but you're only going to do counts 1 through 32. So if you want to think about it, like the first 4 walls have no restarts, the last 4 walls have a restart after 32 counts. Or you can think about it as like a part A and a part B if that helps your brain, whatever works. But let's get to our 5th count of 8. So we just did our cross unwind. If you know Fuego, you know this part. We're going to rock, recover, recover, behind, side, cross. To our left, rock, recover, behind, side, cross. Let's just do that 8 count with counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so we're on our last count of 8. We just did the part from Fuego. We're going to take a step forward with our right foot, and we're going to flick our left foot back to our right hand. 2. Or, excuse me. 1 and 2. I'm taking a step back down onto my left. 3 and 2 and I'm slapping my right boot to, let me do it facing the camera. Okay, so this is 1 and 2 and. It's very quick. Take it forward with my right boot. 1 and 2 and. You can do that back and forth a whole bunch of times if you want to. Okay, so we did 1 and 2 and 3. I'm taking a step down and swiveling out and swivel out with my heels and then bump with my hip. And 4. Okay, 5. I'm taking a step forward with my left foot. 5, pivot 6, and 7. I'm taking a big step forward with my left, and 8. I'm sliding my right to meet it. Okay, and that is the end of dance. So let's just go over that last count of 8 real quick. Starting with the flick, slap, and leather moment. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's start facing this way, and we'll do our whole 48. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8.